And we back with another season. And want to introduce the team. Well, we got Duke. First, let's look at the schedule. I skipped the preseason stuff. I was too eager to practice with the guys. I did the scheduling and the recruiting. I simmed, so we couldn't get all the preseason All-American and stuff like that. Preseason conference, but none of that stuff matters anyways, because we got the real season. We got this game versus Duke, and it will be televised nationally. And we gotta play Oklahoma again. I told you, we're going at their house this time. Last year they killed us. And we play Clemson. Yeah, first 3 games, bang, bang, bang. It's like, we should find out what type of team we have. And then you see regular Big Ten stuff. It's crazy. Ohio State's not ranked in the preseason. Crazy. Like UCLA is. They ranked 13 after all that. But anyways, let's go check out our roster. Yeah, you see it. We got him. The myth, the legend, the man himself, Bryce Underwood, the transfer out of Michigan. Look at you see, he got no mentals, but a lot of physicals. And last year, this was his stats, 20 and 10. Pretty much regressed from the year prior. Yeah, more interceptions, less touchdowns. But yeah, he runs the ball too, so my bad. Where's he at? Let's go look at his rushing stats. Not a lot. They didn't run him a lot. Oh yeah, they run a pro offense. But we got this guy, Tyler Brown, transfer out of Clemson. Didn't really do nothing there, but he developed very nice over here. He's pretty good, and we're gonna use him. And 5'11", 188 with 89s. We think he's Steve Smith. I would give these guys better numbers, but there's nothing I could do about it. Can't change it. And you know, we got Jordan Thomas back from last year. And this was his stats last year: 5 sacks, 33 tackles, 12 for loss. Pretty solid. We got this dude, Devin Hyatt, out the portal from Arizona. Almost had 1,000 last year. How is this archetype of speedster? Dude is barely fast. Surprisingly agile though. No physical or mentals. This is our running back right here. Femi, IG boy. Or EG boy. Might be EG boy. From Minnesota and Penn State, basically. This guy just been in the portal. But he should be, well, he is our starting running back. He is our starting running back. And we got Kajib Sampson. He's back from last year. 5.5 sacks, just like the other guy. Hey, we got after the quarterback last year. And this right here is a transfer, Terrion Nichols from Akron. Like I said, he played. 6 deflection, 27 catches allowed. All right, he's coming here now. He baller. Look at all the physicals he got. Crazy. And, you know, we got Kodai last year. He was here. Yeah, he just got a lot of tackles. He didn't really do nothing. Zima Umezulu. You know my boy Zena. He led the team in sacks last year. 12 and a half. He should be better than the 87 overall, but that's what he is. We got and Abdul Rahim, Mr. Clutch catch himself. Last year we didn't get him the ball that much, but when he did, he did a lot with it. We gotta find ways to get him the ball more. And this dude, I'm redshirting him. I'm gonna use him next year. And yep, that's Mitchell from last year. He got better. Sands left and he came back too. Got this guy at the portal. And Noah King, you know Noah. Portal. There goes Sands, even a new number too. Portal. What did he do last year? Played at Michigan State. Portal. And you know Kaj. But anyway, yeah, I think that's enough. Well, you see the guys, but let's look at the depth chart, by the way. Here to go. Our backup got better too. And yeah, Mitchell got better. Tyler Brown. Yep. Oh yeah, we got a brand new starting tight end, Isaac Quinn. I start them over these two guys. They're seniors, but they're done up. They're not getting any better, and they're 81 overall. It's no league for them. So we're gonna start the guy with the future, and I'll give him the number 47. Anybody's number I could change, I'ma change it. But here we go. Our left tackle's pretty good. Yeah, the line ain't like it was last year. But watch they play better, though. You know my boy. We stout on the D-line, so I dare somebody try to run it on us. Yep. And our kicker's pretty good too. We'll take that. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go look at Duke's depth chart. Yeah, they went from having 2 stud QBs last year to 2 bums, 2 slouches basically. And these guys is juniors. 67 though under pressure. Wow. Alright. Running back's good. My receivers is okay. We got a freshman talent. Yeah, they didn't recruit well. Nope. Nope. Okay, this guy's pretty good. I look out for him. He's gonna be a hassle. Oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, all right. D-line nasty. Linebacking core is awesome. Cornerback is all right. Yeah, they're not bad. They're better than all right. Oh, slow. Oh, this guy should be a strong safety, but I don't know. Let's look at their kicker. 77 accuracy, right? He better not be nailing shit. But this guy should have been the kicker. Okay. I think I might put the minutes up to 7 and put this down. All right, I think we're ready, man. Rocking the black and red first game. Oh, they got the all white. Pretty much Duke ain't got no heat. All they got is that white and blue. They like the Colts.
On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC. The conference bragging rights in play. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, we off. Bryce, what's his name? Heisman campaign starts now. I tried to change my boy's clothes, but they wouldn't let me.
Offense comes on the field first today. And of course, Kirk, at the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
He transferred there.
The one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Pass caught. Defense reacts
sir.
a very short gain on the play.
Tackled by my boy King.
Team, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups.
Straight man to man.
You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum, that they can carry with
Well, he's
them
not
on a
playing that
week-to-week
bad.
basis.
Scanning the field. It's locked. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable. And
They haven't run the ball yet.
Defense
Oh,
is reacting.
RPO.
That can open up
Good
for
tackle,
other things
Kaj.
later on.
Good tackle.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickens.
Yep. Good tackle. King.
The tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Whoa.
Good job here by the defense on third down.
That was a bad call, my boys.
They go short.
Remember, this is the same team that beat us last year.
They'll kick it away here.
All right.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The regular Scarlet Knights offense takes the field. The first chance.
There we go, Bryce Underwood under center
this top quarterback
with a nasty number 19 at quarterback.
Also well aware how
But
good
you gonna make him.
the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Let's see. Call the RPO here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball
Yep.
across the 40.
Ajayi.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He'll ride the back again here. He makes the
Yes,
tackle,
sir.
but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
We're going to stay running the
A
ball.
little bit more confidence when the
Gotta
person
run the
that's
ball.
carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a
See
little
my boy
bit
Mitchell,
harder,
boy.
knowing what he's potentially
He's still
capable of.
faster. We running all out back.
Starting a new
Even
series here on
Sands
first
gets
and
some.
10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Caught behind the line. It's Sands. Tiny space
There we
at the
go.
20. They bring
Good
it down
stuff.
to 16, but they move the
Boy,
football
Bryce
into the red
Underwood.
zone. First down.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build
If
some
that slot
confidence on this
receiver had
first drive
blocked,
with a nice play.
he probably would have been in business, dog.
Coming to the line on second
Didn't
down. This
block.
is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
So who you think?
Great catch and
This guy did nothing in college.
This guy can do it
But
all.
he's
We've
good.
seen him go behind coverage and make
I don't
plays
know.
downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Tyler
just like
Brown,
this.
bro.
And when he
Very
catches
talented.
the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Yep.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I told you, we trying
PAT
to
is
blow
good.
folks
They
out.
jump in front 7-0.
We not playing with people this year,
Got
man.
momentum after scoring
Bryce
that
Underwood's
touchdown.
first
Now the kickoff
touchdown.
team out there to kick it
We
away.
trying to make him a Heisman winner.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Grab down the middle.
Our pass rush is not getting
Make
that
the
at
tackle
all.
there, but a penalty marker is on the
What the
field.
hell?
Let's see what that's about.
Holding, of course.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Dropping back. It's locked.
I run. Oh wow. Good rock. You gotta help him, man. He's trash already. Y'all doing too much.
This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Dickens. The tackle is
another holding.
There's a flag.
Oh, okay. That's why we're not getting that. It's holding. And I put the holding down too. So I don't know. Dude just keep holding.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Let's see if we can get a pump block with field goal return.
Take it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now.
Nope.
And he's able to get the boot away. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field.
We got my boy Abdul
sliding. Can they keep that going again? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. It's a good grab. And the defense swarms.
Jalen Hyatt, I think his name. Is it Jalen Hyatt? Hyatt.
Looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Yes, sir.
That's a solid lead. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
We're calling all our best plays. I don't think this is going to work. Oh.
Punt over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but not
good block, Hyatt.
First down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Let's it go quickly.
This dude got 99 deep ball accuracy. It's over. We're gonna be tweaking.
Cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, loading the secondary. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
How about the guy running the screen?
2nd and goal from the 8. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
And they're moving the receiver.
This guy could ruin the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and
goal. Snap.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
That's just bad. Alright, we'll take off the over. That's just bad. We got a new kicker. We changed the punter to the kicker.
Here comes the field goal team.
Told you.
Right through the middle of the uprights.
That was bad play calling. That was on me right there.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
3 points.
And here's the return from in.
Get that. Damn, man.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize.
Damn. Fumble, good tackle, 29. Matter of fact, 29 match just for that tackle. You starting. I'm sorry. That tackle right there. Get you play time. This is 29, right? All right.
On the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of him.
He's trying to play.
First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff.
Good tackle.
They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down.
That was probably their first run today.
Back to throw. It's locked.
Man, look, 29 making plays again.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one
He's sending the blitz. Look out for any type of screen.
And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
If that's on me, that's in the flash.
Now. That should be a drive extending first down.
Cody to Kemba.
Downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and they dropping passes. What's wrong with these guys, bro? Help your quarterback out.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights off a defender. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
That's a good play.
Yeah,
They're going 5 wide.
He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Yeah, that quarterback ass. That was just a bad throw. Dude was wide open.
What a missed opportunity.
But he is a 74 or whatever it was. He's not expected to make that throw.
Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Yeah, we running too many screens.
Playing the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
Rice is dotting shit out, man. We haven't asked him to run much. We ain't trying to get him hurt. But anyways, we throw the ball around here. We run it when we want to and when we need to. Not because we have to.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks right for a quick completion. A quick spin move.
Yes, sir.
Make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Gotta get used to my guys' names. Tyler Brown, guys.
This offense picking up so many first downs. Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Let's run the ball, man.
Getting set. Here's second down. Hand off to the right side. Stop short. The marker.
Gotta let the people get the blocks.
Love this
I believe I'm gonna run the
by this
option here,
defense,
but
taking control of the line
Nah,
of
this ain't
scrimmage,
right.
not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they don't
Good
connect.
drop.
It's incomplete.
Mother.
It brings up fourth down.
Yeah, I was gonna go for
Hey,
it.
the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
That's reeled in.
He's gonna give it to our speech.
And the runner steps out of
You know how much I love my drive.
enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback?
We're gonna try to attack the seam.
Get that one in there for the first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Dot.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown.
Saw the cover 3. attack this.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Wow, the PAT is no good.
Damn.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
I was distracted there.
Blue Devils
Going
offense
through
heads back out of
We'll
the
come
field.
to something like this.
The last time they were forced
Plus,
to
we haven't gotten
away.
in no sacks. What's going on? My boy Uber Zuma.
Out of the shotgun.
There we go. That's how you do that.
Absolutely
Get
nowhere.
both of them. KJ Simpson, boy. That's how you do that. You disrupt and you tackle both. You don't know who wants the ball, who got it. You gotta take them down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
You tough running.
It's the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass.
Finally got to him.
Took a hit that time. And the Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rutgers offense is back
Let's
out
see
on the
if we
field
could
now.
do a bomb.
Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a
Got
touchdown.
him.
We'll see if the defense looking for a deep completion.
Got
He's
him.
hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk
Yep.
about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
We just straight burn him. He run right away, like right off the release. Oh, wow, he didn't even touch him. Just let him go by. Wow, it's over.
Now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Yeah, this looking like a blowout on each
Kickoff team
zero.
out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It's the same team that beat us last year. On some bull.
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's
Every time somebody breaks a tackle, they get whacked.
so the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A handoff to the back.
That running back run tough.
For a loss of 1.
Never go down by the first
Well, if he
tackle.
would have stayed on his
But we got
track
something
and
for
stayed by
everybody.
the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he
Oh.
dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
You don't got that breakaway.
That's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
That was a solid
Here comes the
return.
Scarlet Knights offense out there. That was a
I think I might put the minutes back to 6.
last time.
Oh, wow. That was a bad throw.
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Triple coverage.
And he'll be taken down.
Damn, you should see when I saw him. When I saw him, he was open. But then I waited, and then it was over. Right here. When I saw him, I should have just threw it then. Too late. Definitely too late. Yeah, should have just took my check down. Or ran for it. But whatever.
After a good return.
He got a big
drive
arm,
killer
so
right
I
there, Chris, and he
attempted
didn't seem to
to
throw that
try.
ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs.
It was very
Defense
accurate
comes
to the
down.
other team.
Dropping back. It's locked. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down
We
is
haven't
for.
gotten
He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Scrambling and throwing it deep.
He made it.
And
That
it's
was a dot.
all in. What a catch.
Great throw.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first
We
and
haven't
10.
gotten a sack yet, man.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just
Threw it
flings
away.
out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback finds the tight
Oh,
end
wow.
for the completion.
Good broken tackle.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
That's how you do that.
They connect for 6.
Touchdown, Blue
That's a good
Devils.
score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Well, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
23-7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, we back to throwing the ball.
Back on the field. See if
Right
this
back running the
quarterback
ball.
can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The back's got it. Tackle made after a solid game.
Yeah, this guy's very shifty. Master throwing off wheels and running the ball.
Pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
I did too much there.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Let's see if I
Quarterback
can
checks the
get
defensive look,
something
makes
like
some
this.
adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Dude play that well. I'm not gonna hold.
The game comes down to just a play or two.
It's the other
That's a
dude
missed
that be
opportunity
getting it,
by
not
this
him.
offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket.
Yo! Alright. He that dude, bro. He that dude. He that dude. He that dude. Bryce Underwood, dog. He that dude. What a throw. What a throw. I just threw that up, basically. I just said, F it. On the run. Flings it. Effortlessly just flings it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About 40 yards. Matter of fact, 50 yards. Just flings it. Effortlessly. Bang. What a dot.
Catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights pick
The
up
catch wasn't
coverage
too
for
sad
first
either,
down.
but it was all about the throw.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Off target and incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Let's
Defense
go.
finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh,
Pass is intercepted.
damn, that was
Look out,
just
he's
a
in the
bad
clear.
throw.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally
Alright,
being brought
I'm
down.
doing too much.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Last year, the other dude didn't throw this much pitch. That's because he didn't have no arms, so I didn't really try. Things with him.
Not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Get him. Get him.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Bruh, when are we gonna get?
In a hurry here for this third down.
Good biscuit. Look out for him.
To throw, it's locked. Short pass finds the tight end.
I hate that tight end, man.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the
They're
right
killing
side.
us with the.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. But they can't
Bad
make the
throw.
connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's that throw under pressure, dog. This is
Second down play
trash.
coming up. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Good play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Yeah, all right, he's making catches.
And
Okay.
gain enough to set up first down.
They're making
now at the
catches.
39.
Well, it's third down. The
didn't
defense
think he would've
knows
made
he's
that.
going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback
Can't
finding
stop
this
him.
receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Wow, wow.
In the clear at the 25.
How did he go OB?
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to
Still haven't had a
getting
sack
big
yet.
gain.
What's going on, guys? We need
And a really solid
to
drive.
get at the
Now a
quarterback.
challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13.
Challenge for
Timeout
what?
is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense now operating in empty. Looking downfield. It's locked. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll maybe get
We'll
back
call
to the
it
line
timeout
scrimmage.
here.
No more than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time.
Finally, we got there. Yes.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
We finally got there,
By the
man.
defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with
Let's see if we could do anything here.
on the first half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's got it, one-handed grab. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior.
That was a one-hander. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow, what is this? Look at that. Get a thumbnail. Oh, he's wilding.
The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield.
Let's go.
On the left side. Heads out of bounds after
Our
a
QB got an
solid
arm,
gain.
and we're going to use it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Our QB got an arm, and we're going to use it, dog.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half.
Let's see if we could try and bring it down the seam here.
Pressure is coming. Deep throw across his body to the left. And that one's incomplete. With just 7 seconds left on the clock. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down.
All right, that's good.
The big hit.
That's good money.
That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the
Should be
field goal
good.
unit comes out of the
Bang.
field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first
Who
half.
get ball second half?
Kevin Connors with our halftime
I think
update.
they do. Oh, we do. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to put it back in 6 minutes. 6 minutes is enough. It's 7 stuff, man. Got me throwing interceptions.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sam. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They were productive in the first half, but put themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here. Maybe get the 3rd quarter going.
Can't do nothing. We can't run the ball.
Run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Got the first
Okay,
down,
we
still
out.
motoring. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Let's go.
Finally, they make the tackle with this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
That's what he brings to the
I
table.
can't believe the defense
Do
gets him
that.
out of the end zone. Once this quarterback gets out in the open field, he's basically like a running back. He has that kind of skill set.
And
I think
he
he's
was
going to take
3rd
it to the
touchdown.
house.
This guy.
Looking for the end
Ooh.
zone. There's a lead. Touchdown.
Wow.
Starlight.
I almost got
They
caught
continue to
messing
roll
around.
the score. They connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making his defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Has not worked.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid.
Looks like we got a Bolitnikov guy, too.
Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run.
RPO.
28-yard line.
Gone no more
It's a good,
off.
solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second
Let's see
down
what
play.
they running out of this.
Looking
They're not
to throw.
running the
It's
ball.
locked. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator.
But they're running
The
out of this.
quarterback comes back to throw. If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon.
bro.
Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He quick hurt me.
Take it down, but not
That tight end
before
is
it makes
becoming
the
a
first down.
nuisance, man.
And the Blue Devils come to the
Literally,
line,
it's
set a
getting on
fresh
my
set of
nerves.
downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain
Good
on that
tackle.
completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle.
Good
there
tackle,
by the senior.
29.
See, that's how
29 legit,
the offense
man.
wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
Oh, he thought that. He had the
Short
other
to the
person.
sideline, forced out after just
And
a
they
short
put
gain. The Blue
bad
Devils will
coaching.
line up to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Handoff from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He shreds the tackle.
But good broken tackle, Mitchell.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Spins away from defenders.
Yes, sir. Back to running the ball and running it nice.
What a great job to be able to.
Oh yeah, we haven't given Wyatt the ball at all.
When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense.
Gotta find a way to get Wyatt the ball. Wyatt been blocking his ass off, I tell you.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The quick throw out left complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Get my boy Wyatt the ball.
From the shotgun, drops back.
He's open. Damn, what the hell that safety came from? That jackass. He ruined it for you, my man.
On third down to keep this drive rolling. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
He catches it. We going for it. Honestly, we just want to defeat our man Wyatt because he hasn't gotten the ball.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it.
Oh, that was just a pretty wow, bro. Damn, that was bad. That was just a bad throw. Turnover on down for real.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to
Good
get back
stuff,
to the line.
Taj.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
Good
it's
tackle.
not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's locked. Running out of time in the pocket.
Good D. Good stuff, King.
This guy brings up fourth down. And the Blue Devils.
Monroe. Well, go to 6 in Monroe and make a left. Walk like you're going to that Catholic school. You'll see it.
Up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Play action here on first down. Looking right. This one
We're just trying to force feed him.
the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Nah, that's my fault. That's my fault, guys.
And they chase him
That's
down
my fault.
outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Going to try to use his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Tempted to go
The
for it.
Scarlet Knights will line up to boot it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. What's the play called here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's locked.
Well, we would beat bad. Oh, wow.
Incomplete. Trying to
Oh,
find
my
the
boy
receiver.
King was beat bad.
Just missed it.
The quarterback is
Now
trash.
facing a third
He's
and
just
long
missing
from the
throws.
26. Gotta
But
avoid
he's a
mistake
74
here.
overall. What do you expect?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him.
Wow, what the? How I missed that tackle, man? God damn.
For a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense.
Bad
Let's
user,
face it,
man.
at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Too much on that
That ball
ball.
just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
That was a dot.
Made down the left side, an explosive play.
Yeah.
This
That was
is
a dot.
big conversion by this offense. They're
Big
down now
conversion.
in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
God damn
right here.
tight end, bro.
Tried to use this
Dude
stiff
break
arm
every
there, but
tackle.
defense corrals him quickly. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the
We
football.
got lucky there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an
That's
inside
my
handoff.
fault. Wrong
Bring
gap.
it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not
Oh, the
panicking
RPO.
by just throwing every single
So
down.
that's, yep.
Now you got a new set of downs.
He read it wrong. The tight end was open. That's why I was running over there. Oh my God.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Pick it off.
Defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air. It's locked. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
What are they down now? 20?
2, 13.
And the kickoff will be a return.
85. We got to block the other guy.
The
Man.
final play of this period. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Contact.
Good throw.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Bryce is a big QB. Take the hits pretty well, too.
QB decides to keep it here. the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
If I wide receiver
exactly
could block.
the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
Fuck it, who's going for it?
Down.
I'm not doing this.
Hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have
That
been
was
a
just
big
bad.
play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Scarlet Knights will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion.
How you drop that?
Complete and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Short throw complete.
This guy always breaks the first tackle, man. Always.
Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
You cannot get
Chris,
to
he
him.
got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket.
It's our last time we can use this play, so we might as well use it.
Dropping back, it's locked. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Ah,
It's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's looking deep again.
two back-to-back drop interceptions. No, well,
What a great job
but
by this defense.
two deflections,
All
though.
game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Gotta
You got to
do what
rely
you
on that
gotta do.
offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call.
Let's see if we can catch
Just
the
keep
edge
working
with
that
him.
clock.
Get the edge.
And there's
Oh,
the
you
handoff.
got the edge.
Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside
You got
the
the
30.
juice.
First down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
But I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Gotta make a better throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Because we're trying to get him the Heisman, that's why. But
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
fuck,
This
man.
defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
This nigga Bryce.
Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he
Gotta
hit that
be
one.
cool.
I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
You really have.
Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking
Bam.
for the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. They are pouring it on now.
F it, man. We're just gonna jump to the end.
Well, this one, I mean,
That was for last
everyone's
year.
expectations
I had to
except
kick
this
y'all out.
lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they
I
came
don't
in
know
at
how
the
we
very
was a
beginning of this
playoff team
game.
last
They almost
year and
feel
start
a
off
chip
the
on their
year
shoulder. Every
number
single
16.
possession, they seem to be locked
Good
in on both
stuff,
sides of the
Bryce.
football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, that's the week 1 of the Bryce Underwood show. 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Gotta come down on the picks, but touchdowns is good. We're trying to get this Heisman campaign going. Finally have a Heisman-worthy quarterback, so gotta use them up. Oh yeah, we did this already.